Welcome to Stones River News. I'm Peyton Gentry. Today we have a very interesting story on the Hazen's Brigade Monument at Stones River National Battlefield. We now have Kelsey Ray at the scene. Kelsey?
Thank you, Peyton. We are here at Hazen's Brigade Monument, and we caught up with Ranger Getz. Ranger Getz, can you tell us what's so important about this monument?
Well, what we're looking at here is the Hazen's Brigade Monument. It was built in 1863, shortly after the Battle of Stones River. As you can see, you have the monument standing here, as well as a wall that encompasses the monument and the 41 soldiers buried here from Hazen's Brigade. The monument itself was built to commemorate the fighting that took place here, to commemorate the soldiers' sacrifice, as well as to commemorate the fallen from Hazen's Brigade, not just from the Battle of Stones River, but from the Battle of Shiloh as well.
Now, why exactly was this monument built?
The monument is built in the location of some of the more severe fighting of this battle. The Hazen's Brigade is the portion of the Union line that does not get pushed back on the first day of battle. Hazen's Brigade is very proud of this fact, and in the months following the Battle of Stones River began construction of this monument in the location of where their very harsh fighting took place.
Was there anything that would be of particular interest to teenagers?
Well, I feel like just the fact that it is the oldest intact Civil War monument would be worthwhile seeing for anybody, regardless of age. Maybe as a teenager it may not seem as cool unless you're like myself as a nerdy teenager, and this would be pretty awesome just to check out.
Now, I heard while they were rebuilding this monument, they found a time capsule. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
It was when they were doing some restoration work in 1985. They lifted off the top, and then they discovered there was a number of artifacts contained inside. So as far as we know, it's a form of a time capsule.
Now, what exactly was in this time capsule?
What you'll find, there's a number of artifacts that we currently have on display in our museum that include a cedar staff, a rifle barrel, and a number of shells, unexploded shells. And so you can, like I said, you can go to the museum and see the artifacts for yourself.
There are many beliefs of why this time capsule was built. Can you tell me what your belief is?
Sure. I'm actually, to be quite frank and honest, I have no idea why the soldiers put what they put in there. I feel like when you look at each of those artifacts, what you're looking at is what somebody felt was a very significant piece to put in the monument. So it meant something very much so to somebody. We just don't know what those pieces are and may never know. Those secrets will be buried with each of those soldiers as it is today. But I believe that they are significant. I don't exactly know why.
Thank you, Ranger Getz. Reporting from the Hazen's Brigade Monument at Stones River National Battlefield, I'm Kelsey Ray. Now back to you, Peyton.
Thanks, Kelsey. That's all for Stones River News. I'm Peyton Gentry. See you next time.